What's up guys, and in this video I'm going to be showing you an easy and efficient method to the Wintertodt. The easiest way to get here would be using a Games Necklace teleport, but if you're an Iron Man like me, you're going to want to teleport to Lumbridge. Then you have to walk from Lumbridge all the way to Port Sarim, run all the way south to the very south boat dock, and travel Zeos here to Zaya, and then you just have to follow your map all the way north of the Arceus Library. Takes a long time, but once you get here it's pretty hard to die, so it's worth it. Before we get started, let's talk about what your inventory setup's going to need to be. You're going to need a hammer, an axe of any sort, a tinderbox, a knife, and the best way to go is 5 pieces of food, depending on your level. If you're a level 1, you're going to want like jugs of wine or cake, but any other level it just kind of depends, because the higher HP level you have, the more damage the Wintertodt will do to you. So obviously if you're a level 31 like me, you don't need too extreme food, but some people even bring, when they're level 99, they bring Sarah Brews, which it might be a little extreme, but it definitely lets them stay for a couple extra rounds. For your armor setup, you're going to want warm clothing of some sort. Most people use Clue Hunter outfit because it is free. You basically just look up a guide on YouTube and it'll tell you where to dig to get the outfit. After you do this game for a little bit, some of the rewards are the Pyromancers Outfit. And if you have access to all these, which you will after you do probably anywhere from 150 to 200 crates if you're lucky, it will give you a 2.5% XP boost, which is actually very helpful. It sounds like just a little bit, but it adds up over the course of 99 levels. Also, a link to a full list of what is considered warm clothing will be down in the description. You can check that out if you need to. Alright, when you first get in here, you're going to stand in this little oddly shaped, almost kind of looks like a cross, I guess. That's the safe zone. You won't be hit by the Wintertodt's magic or the Wintertodt's cold. And then after that, you're going to want to run over here to the brazier. And once the timer hits that the Wintertodt's about to respond, you're going to want to click the brazier so you light it and get an easy, quick 25 points. After you light the brazier, we're going to run over here to this little spot in between these boxes and this root. You're going to want to start chopping the root. The reason we stand here is because the Wintertodt's magic attack, which is snow falling down, actually cannot hit you. This is a safe spot. The only thing that can hit you here is the Wintertodt's cold, which you'll get a little message in the chat box. The cold of the Wintertodt seeps into your bones. With the cold of the Wintertodt, it's only going to hit you for a small amount. It hits you for about 10% of your HP level. This means, so obviously if you're level 20, you're going to get hit for 2. But the thing is it scales up. So if you are level 26, you're actually going to get hit for 3. You're just going to keep chopping away at these logs until you have a full inventory. Alright, now that we have a full inventory of logs, we're going to run over here right next to the brazier again. The reason we run over here is so we can get easy points if it actually gets knocked out. Sometimes the Wintertodt will make the brazier burn out and you're going to want to relight it. And sometimes the Wintertodt will actually break, and if you fix it, you can get construction XP. Construction XP is super helpful, especially for Iron Men, because you don't have to pay for the planks. An easy way to get construction XP is actually to solo the Wintertodt. I can't really talk about that in this guide because it's a little more complicated. It's still fairly easy, but you have to focus a little more. Alright, after we finish our inventory, we should be at 500 points. The only reason I am not is because I misclicked and burnt a log instead of a kindling. Yeah, making a guide here and doing some scuffed stuff. It happens to all of us, but the reason you want to get 500 points is that's when you are eligible for a crate, and you also get bonus XP at the end of the round. The bonus XP is also scaled off your level. Say you're level 50, you're going to get 5,000 XP at the end of the round, which adds up, especially when you can do about 20 to 25 rounds an hour. If you have time left, you're obviously going to want to cut more logs and get the most XP you possibly can. What you can do is just cut the logs, instead of fletching them, just burn the log. After you finish the round, you'll be rewarded with a supply crate. The supply crate can contain a very wide array of things, from just different raw fish to gems to coins to logs. It's a bunch of supplies given the name. But the thing most people hunt here is the Tome of Fire, which is a 1 in 1,000 drop rate, a pet, which is a 1 in 5,000 drop rate, and a Dragon Axe, which is actually a 1 in 10k drop rate. The thing about these drop rates though is they are a little off, as watch when you open the supply crate, you actually get 2 items here. Those drop rates are based off each roll. So given the pet is 1 in 5k, the drop rate would actually be out of this crate would be 1 in 2.5k. So I mean, it's not as rare as it sounds, but it is still, pretty rare, and I would never expect to get one. It would be cool though. A list of the full drop table will be also down in the description. With that, I just figured I should make a quick little guide, seeing as how this is what I'm grinding right now. And there should be another progress video out very soon. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, and comment, and there will be more content very soon.